As we embark on day 2 of our program, it's a privilege to have with us Rekha ma'am, a diligent and a strategic expert, who will share her insights on the theme ICT tools for teachers in higher education institutions. A heartfelt welcome to you, ma'am. This collaborative initiative has been organized by the Synergy Research Foundation of India and RFI-CARE in association with Nadu University, Gujarat. It is generously sponsored by Shod Malwa, Eklavya University, JHRF, Academic Research Side Association, and Edu Academic Aid. It's their unwavering support that has made this program possible. Now, before moving ahead, I would like to introduce you all with the remarkable profile of Erika ma'am. With 2 years of corporate experience and 12 years of teaching experience, she has authored numerous textbooks on information technology, programming languages, e-commerce, and artificial intelligence, enriching the learning experience of undergraduate students. Currently serving as an assistant professor at Anurag University, Hyderabad, she holds degrees in MSc, PGDBS, and MBA, and she is currently pursuing her PhD in HR Analytics. As the Vice President for the Telangana chapter of the Research Foundation of India, she has contributed extensively to academia with a wealth of papers and publications that recognized for her exceptional contributions. She was honored with IEC Women Excellence Award 2019 for her outstanding achievements in academics and was celebrated under the category of Women in Academic Leadership at the Women in Leadership Conclave 2023 by GNITS. She has served as a resource person for numerous activities and training events across India. That's just a glimpse into Madam's remarkable achievements. Now, without any delay, I invite Renuka ma'am to share her immense knowledge and expertise with us. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
A very good evening to all the participants. Thank you, RFI and the team RFI and the organizers for giving me this opportunity. So let me share my screen and start the session. Ma'am, is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. So we are in the training program or the FDP on practical aspects of ICT tools and online teaching in current scenario. And we are at the day 2 where we'll be exploring few ICT tools or AI tools for teachers in higher education institutions. So let's get started with the session. Before going into the exploration of the tools, I would like to tell you all that the pricing of the tool, like for example, whichever tool we are using, they will come up with 2 versions. One is the free version, okay, means a few features will be there where we can explore those features and use it for our purpose. And if you really like the tool, then you can explore it further by taking the premium version. For that, we need to pay certain amount. Okay, so we have these pricings for all the tools, but whatever tools I am using the free versions of the tools. Okay, so we'll see what all tools are available. So first tool which we are going to explore is Notebook LM. Okay, Notebook LM is the product of Google. Okay. So whenever you start exploring the Notebook LM, it will give you the options like you can log in using your Gmail account. So for all these ICT tools or the AI tools which we are going to cover today, we can use one Gmail account. So what's my suggestion is we can create a new Gmail account only for using these particular apps, so that so many subscription notes, mails, all will be coming. So you can clear it off easily. And you can maintain all things at a single point, a single place, right? So we can create a Gmail account and just use it only for this purpose. So when we start this Notebook LM, basically what is Notebook LM is, it's a Google product where you can summarize your notes, you can create mind maps, okay? You can generate the frequently asked questions, okay? All these things we can do. We'll see a quick demo of this tool. So you can click on Try Notebook LM. Now it will try to load a dashboard. It's my personal dashboard. So what all tools or what all things I have done, it will be loading here. And it will also allow you to use this create new notebook. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll start with create new notebook and we'll see how we can do it. So when I click on create notebook, now it will be asking me the sources. Okay. So what is the difference between this and ChatGPT is ChatGPT will explore the uh, internet. Okay. It will search and then it will give you the answers. Of course, it will take our Word files or PDF files or any files, and then also it will do it. But what is the difference? Basic difference is here using Notebook LM, you can load all your sources. Suppose, for example, you are teaching a particular subject, say marketing management. So what you can do is you want to prepare the notes or you want to prepare mind maps and all things you want to do. So all things you can just dump it here in this upload files. You can upload here, okay? Or else if you have a Google workspace, if all the files are there in your Google Drive, you can upload them through Google Drive as well. Otherwise, you can quickly give a YouTube link, okay? Or else you can give a website link also. From there also, it will try to prepare the notes for us. Okay, or else you can just paste the notes. You have some notes, you can just paste that copied notes. From that also, it will try to prepare. Now what we'll do is we'll click on upload sources. So just click on the upload button. Then you will be having certain, you can just upload any particular notes or anything. So what I'll do is I'll quickly add the notes, okay, and the one small textbook, okay, and this is about the predictive analytics subject. So like this, you can add as many sources you want. Okay, I have added only PDFs, but you can add different types of this one sources. So after adding it, you can just chat with this, okay, and get the answers for all the things which you want. Like for example, I want the give me the summary on the applications of predictive analytics. So what it will do is it will try to answer our questions, whatever question we have asked to the chatbot. Okay, it will try to answer based on these particular sources. And it will also mention from which page number it has taken, all these things also, citations also it will do. Okay, so here you go. It has given me the applications of healthcare. Now, if I want, I can just copy it and paste it wherever I want, and I can further edit it. I can customize this note. I can copy it and then do it. But you can pin it up also. Okay, now if you observe clearly, you have the follow-up questions also here. You can see the follow-up questions also. So you can ask, suppose you don't know what question to ask next. So this follow-up questions will help you out to come out of that problem, and it will give you certain options of follow-up questions. So you can just click that. Say for example, I want name 3 prediction metrics. So it will give me the answer for that. Okay, now you got it, right? So after getting this one, now this is the just notes part. But what else you can create with Notebook LM? you can create, okay, you can create a mind map, which is very useful. And you also can create the flashcards. You can quickly create a quiz based on your sources or reports or a video overview or an audio overview. And audio overview is available in many different languages, as you can see here, right? So you can opt for any option here and further explore Notebook LM. So what we'll do is we will quickly create a mind map so that we can see. So just click on the mind map. Now it will generate the mind map based on these two particular sources which we have given it to it. Okay. Now if I click on that, now you can see it has taken those two PDFs which I have uploaded, and then it has created a mind map. Now, for example, I want to go with the prediction real world applications. I'll just click here. Now, these are the topics which are there in that particular. It's like a summary, but further you can explore it. Okay. Say, for example, see, real world applications means it got all these things. Suppose I click on this again. It will further explore. It will further explore. That is how you can use it. Like, for example, I go with prediction modeling. Okay. It has got the, you can see, if you click here, again, it will give some summary. So like that, you can create the mind map for this one. If you want, you can save it as a picture. It will be saved. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to change further, you can change it. If you want to go back, again, click on this studio button. Then you will get the options again. So what we can do is we can quickly see how we can create a quiz out of this one. So just click on quiz. Now it will generate the quiz based on the two sources which we have uploaded to it. So it is taking some time. So you can also create the flashcards, which are very helpful for us because this is like a notes preparation app, basically. So we can recommend it to the students as well so that they can also use these apps. Okay, it is trying to generate. So in the meanwhile, we'll quickly go and check the other tools. Okay, it has created. We'll click it. Now you can see. Okay, it has created a quiz for us. You can directly project it on the screen and ask the students to give the correct options. See, 10 questions it has given. So this is how you do the predictive analytics quiz or any quiz using LM notebook.lm. Okay. So we'll quickly close this one and move on to the next one. Next one is a very wonderful tool for our planning purpose. The tool is called as eduaid.ai. Okay. So eduaid.ai, I'll just quickly post this in the WhatsApp, in your chat box. Okay. Now, what is this eduaid and why it is useful? Again, it will come up with free version as well as the premium version. So what we'll do is we'll quickly log in with our Gmail. Okay, now what is the purpose of using this eduaid.ai is it will help us with planning some interesting activities for our students. Okay, as well as how to do our planning or how to prepare our lesson plans, how to prepare the questions using Bloom's taxonomy. Okay, all these things, how to prepare rubrics, everything is available here in eduate.ai. Okay, so you can see there are certain categories under which the whole activities have been divided. Like, for example, you can see lesson builder or planning. So you have all the tools that are segregated in the form of different categories. That is, under planning, you have certain activities, or under presentation, you have certain other uh, activities here, practice purpose or group activities or questions. Okay, so you have administrative tools, feedback tools, question tools. So many tools are available. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll quickly see one tool. Okay, like we'll be seeing about yes, 5E's lesson plan. Okay, we'll go with the planning. Okay, that too under the 5E lesson plan. Okay, so I request the participant just come up with some kind of topics where we can develop the lesson plan for that, and we can use it further as well throughout our session. So just type some basic or some topics. You can just type it in the chat box. Few topics you can type it so that we can use it throughout our session to generate the content. I request the participants to type some topics. Yes, we got one from Manish. Okay, sustainability and entrepreneurship development. So we'll take this part thing. You can type few topics. We'll pick up any one topic and we'll go with that. Okay, innovations and creativity. Okay, so we'll just go with the planning part. And under planning, again, you have so many options here. You can see. We all know that there are different types of lesson plans can be created, and each institution follows a different lesson plan. Okay. So here there are certain models also which have been developed by a few great people. So out of that, the first one which we are going to explore is 5E's lesson plan. So I'll just click on that. I'll select this one out of all these options. Then here you have the question or the prompt to be written. Now, prompt is very, very important for us because based on the prompt, the AI will give you the correct answer. So, prompt, if the prompt is very specific, then it will give you the specific or tailor-made answer for your question. Okay, otherwise it will give like a generic one. Okay, so prompt should be very clear. Now what we'll do is we'll try to have that entrepreneurship development, say for say BBA students. Okay, now after that you can type a big prompt also, no problem. And you can add few documents, syllabus or anything, you can add it, or any website name you can add it where your syllabus is there, or anything you can add. You can add certain standards, and then you can select the grade of the student. Say for example, I am taking college level students, post secondary. Now after selecting, you can click on generate. Now this eduate.ai will create a lesson plan according to the 5E's model. Now what are those 5E's? Are nothing but engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. So it will try to generate the content for us based on the question which we have provided to it. Okay. So Someone raised their hand. Okay. So here, if you observe, it has given the lesson plan. Now, what we can do is we can just copy it or edit it here itself, or you can download or export it here and further make certain corrections, or you can edit it further according to yourself, your requirements. Okay. So those things you can do it. Now the problem with eduate.ai is because we are using a free version, it will come up with only 15 cards per month. Now, what are these cards? Like for example, now we have used one source, right? Like we have developed a uh, lesson plan. So that means we have used one card. Like this, in a month, I can use only 15 cards. Okay. So how we can leverage the AI tool, different AI tools, like how we can combine the content from this to ChatGPT and generate further. That I'll show you now. Now, for example, you got this. Okay, very good. Now just close this. Now I want, see, for example, certain times what happens means we are out of ideas. We want to teach the content in a very engaging way and an interesting way to the students, right? But we don't know uh, what are the different assessment methods, or what way we can make our teaching better or engaging mostly. And because nowadays students attention span is very very less, so we have to continuously make them involved in that particular activities, right? So what we can do is we can take the uh, idea from eduate.ai and use any generative AI tool like Gemini or ChatGPT or Claude or anything to generate the content for us. Like uh, for example, I want to just go with say group activity. Okay. Now in group activity, all these ideas came. Okay, otherwise group activity means we will have certain things in our mind, but certain times we fall short of the ideas. So at that time you can just check this eduate.ai, then you will have certain options before you. Now for example, I will take this option of think pair share. Okay. Now what I'll do is I just got the idea, but I'm not developing the content in eduate.ai. I'll just go to the chat GPT or any Gemini or anything, then go with a new chat and just click on develop, act as a university professor, develop, think, pair, share activity for BBA students on entrepreneurship development. Now we have given the prompt. Okay. Now I'll just click on the search. Now ChatGPT will develop the content for us. See, it has developed the think, pair, share activity on the particular topic for this particular students. So we got the step-by-step thing. Okay. Now, what we did, we have taken the idea from eduate.ai and tried to create the content in ChatGPT. Now, why we have to do like this? Because in the free version, we are getting only 15 cards per month. So we can take the ideas here and use it somewhere else also if our cards are over. Otherwise, we can just explore it here only. Okay. So this is one excellent tool for all our these things. You can have lesson builders or you can have organizers. Okay. See, there are different organizers, concept mapping, you can do timelines, you can make a sequence or games. You have different types of games are also available here. Okay. What you can do again, you can take the idea, bingo style game. Okay. Again, I'll ask ChatGPT, develop a bingo game for the above. So it will give me the complete step-by-step guide how to conduct the activity. Okay. See, it has got nowadays ChatGPT is giving the printable templates as well. So you can use that option as well. So what we have done, we have leveraged or used one tool and another tool combined, right? So that we can uh, engage our audience or our students in an engaging way, right? So this is about eduate.ai. Then we'll quickly move on to another tool, okay, called as magicschools.ai. Now, Magic Schools AI is very much similar to our eduate.ai. Okay, like it will give you the same options. I'm putting the link in the okay. I'm putting it in the chat box. Now you can see magicschools.ai. It also comes up with many options, just similar to your eduate.ai. I'll quickly log in with my Gmail ID. So it comes up with different options. Okay. Okay. Now you can see it has got different options here. Teacher tools. You can see teacher tools. It will give you many options here. Okay. You can have uh, a thank you note generator or a survey creator. Okay. A professional development plan also you can do it here. Okay. 3D dimensional science related things or coach sports practice. You can generate a sports uh, plan for if you are a coach. Okay, that also option is available here. Okay, tongue twisters you can develop just to have fun in the class. Okay, you can have team builder or ice breaking activities certain times. Then you have the assignments options are also available. YouTube summarizer is there. Okay, and lesson hook point, how to engage the students on a hook point of the lesson. You have project based learning options also. Science labs are there. If you want to post some social media on social media, so that is also available here. Okay, so you can see there are different options which are there. Like you have the 5E model which we have generated in eduate.ai. We can generate it here also. Math story word problems are also there. Song generator is there. Okay. You have depth knowledge questions. That generator is also available. Okay. So you see there are different things which are available. So I'll just go with the basic lesson plan generator. So after clicking the lesson plan generator, you can select the audience again. I'll go with university and please please paste your prompt here. What is your topic, why you are dealing, and to whom you are dealing with the audience. What do you exactly want to do? You just type it here. Okay? Or you can add a file also which has that content. After that, you can click on any additional criteria or any additional things you want to tell about that particular activity. You can tell here, and then you can set the standards if you want. Then click on generate. Okay, say we'll go with few topics which solid waste management. We'll see. Solid waste. I'm not going in the very specific prompt. I'm just posting it as a general one. Then click on generate. But whenever you are giving a prompt, it has to be very, very specific to the point. Then only you will get the exact answer from the AI tools. See, it has given me the lesson plan for my topic called as solid waste generate. Okay, so you can see the lesson plan has been generated. You can download it. You can attach some websites also here and generate it further, or you go back to the tools and explore few more tools if you want. Okay. So in this way, we can use this magicschools.ai for all our educational purpose needs. Not only educational, but you have certain other tools also. Okay, like you have Magic Schools Labs. Okay, you have so many other things are also there. You have to collaborate for this with Magic Schools so that it will create certain labs specifically for you. So that was about magicschools.ai. Then we'll quickly move on and learn an interesting tool called as Napkin AI. Okay. Now, Napkin tool is a tool where you can generate visuals. Okay. So we'll click on Get Napkin for free. Then it will ask to log in. I'll just log in to with my Gmail account, and then it will go to my dashboard. And now here you can observe that you can generate the wonderful images. Okay. Like for example, I'll just click on new napkin. Library means it will have all the things which I have generated. Go to new napkin. Then you have different options here. Okay. So either you can import it from a file, or you can go with a blank napkin, or draft with AI. We'll go with draft with AI and then the other option. Now it will give you the text box where you can type the prompt. Like suppose, for example, I will type the next topic which was given by you all is technology and innovation. Okay, so I'll just, again, you have to be very specific, but I am just typing the topic name just to save the time. So now what it has done, it has given me the notes about this particular thing. Now you can tell that this is given by ChatGPT as well, or any tool as well. What is so speciality about napkin.ai? I'll come to that point. Now here you observe whenever I put my mouse or whenever I hover my mouse on a particular paragraph or the content, it is coming up with a flash symbol. So this flash symbol, when I click it, it will take the text into consideration and it will give me certain options. Okay, certain options for my pictures, or certain different kinds of figures will come here. You can just go through each one and you can observe here. Okay, now this is it. This is it. So I'll take, okay, I like this particular image because I think that it suits uh, my way of teaching, or the students will understand better with this particular picture. If I think like that, then what will I do? I'll just click on that picture. The other options will go now. Okay. Now what you can do is, if you right click and copy, it will not be copied. So what you can do is you have, whenever you go to the top side, you have this option called as export. So click on export, okay, and click on say PPT means you can come for PPT, but we'll take it as an image. So we'll go with PNG image. Okay, we'll go with PNG image and then just download it. It will be saved as a PNG image, or copy it to clipboard. Okay, go to your PowerPoint or Word or wherever you want to paste that particular picture. You go to that app and just paste it over there. I'll go to blank one and then click see. Of course, here you will get the watermark made with napkin. You can crop it. So this is how you can create stunning pictures, so that uh, we all know that pictures plays very important role than the theoretical matter or the text matter. So you can generate n number of pictures using napkin, but previously, maybe a month back, this napkin was generating more pictures without any limit version. But now it has got certain limitations. Means monthly you can generate these many napkins. Okay? But anyhow, you can generate it here. Okay? So like that, you can generate it with your napkin. You can further customize the styles here. Means you can change the font type, font this one, or certain extra colors if you want to use. All these things you can quickly go and change the style over here, or you can add a new style if you don't like these colors and these font sizes. You can always go and edit your this one. Okay, so that was about napkin.ai, draft with AI. Now what we'll do is we'll click on blank napkin. Okay, wait, what I'll do is I'll copy some matter. Okay. Go to new napkin and click on blank napkin. So when I click on blank napkin, it will generate a very blank one where we can paste the content. Say for example, I'm pasting some random content here. Now for this content also I can generate the pictures. First one was generate with AI, but maybe you have the notes already, right? So you want to use pictures only for that particular notes, not the AI content. So you can copy paste in this way and try to click on this flash symbol wherever for which topic you want to click. You just see. See if I want, if uh, I want to create a picture for this all bullet points, then I'll click this particular flash symbol. Now, if I want for only for a particular paragraph, I'll select that and a small flash, the selection will come. You can click on that and you will try to generate the picture only for that particular, what do I say, that particular content. So like this, you can generate pictures for subtopics or the overall topic, or subtopic also you can generate. So this is how you use napkin.ai. So you can just explore different things here and then download it. Or you can take a screenshot also. Okay, so that was about napkin.ai. What we'll do is go and opt this option called as Merlin. Now, what is basically Merlin is? Merlin is a Chrome extension and it will come only with Google Chrome. Okay. So what we can do is we have this Merlin AI. Okay. So I'll just click on this Merlin AI, or you can go to Chrome Web Store. Like how we have App Store, Google App Store or Play Store. Similarly, we have a Chrome website store. So there you just type the extension name called as Merlin. Now it will come like this, and then click on, already it is added. I'll show you how to add it from the scratch. Okay. Now what I'll do is, now when I do it for the first time, it will ask like this, Merlin. It will give you the name, and then click on this option called as add to Chrome. This option will come. So I'll just click on add to Chrome. You have to give the permission. Then you can see that the Merlin extension has been added to your this one. You just log in with your basic Gmail account. Okay. Okay. I have logged in through the Gmail. Now it is like an extension. Whichever website you go, the Merlin extension will appear for you. Okay, you have the certain what do you say, shortcuts also, like Control M is the shortcut key to go on the Merlin this one. Say for example, we'll choose one topic name which the audience has given, foreign trade policy. Okay, I got some websites. We'll just go with any website. Okay. Now what this Merlin will do? Okay, I'll just click on Control plus M. Okay, or else you'll be having your extensions here. Okay, you can pin it. Okay, already it is there, Merlin extension. Okay, so what we'll do is we will just click on, see it will be there here. My screen you are unable to observe clearly, but you can, I'll show you it. See, now you have this symbol. This is the Merlin extension. So when you add it to your Chrome, on every web page, wherever you go, it will be coming, this option will be coming. Okay, and you can just hover your mouse there, then the Merlin options will be visible. Otherwise, you can click on Windows plus M or Control plus M, sorry, Control plus M. So what it will do? So when I click here, now it will be acting as a generative AI for this particular website. Now you can ask any question to it. It's just like ChatGPT. You can generate images. You can do research. You can do chat with documents. You have so many options. So you can type some prompt and it will give you. Say, for example, I want to summarize. I'll click on OK. Then it will give me the summary of the particular website. Maybe the website is very lengthy, the web page is very lengthy and you don't have time to read all those things. Then you can just quickly click on this one and then you will be getting this chat option where you can chat with the main content. Okay, so like that you can ask anything to this Merlin, it will give you the answer, but based on this website. Okay, so similarly, for example, if I click on another website, say innovation in healthcare. Okay, I'll just click on any website again. For every web page, the Merlin option will be coming. Okay. You can just click here. Then Merlin user interface will come and there you can type anything and it will give you the answer. So this is how you can use this particular option called as Merlin. Okay. So now we'll have a small quiz kind of thing. So I'll paste a link in the chat box. You can just click on that and you can join the quiz. If you are using from the mobile, you can scan that as well, but I'll paste the link. So just click on the link which is there in the chat box. The last link which is there, wayground.com. Click on that. You will be able to join our quiz. The link is there in the chat box. Towards the end, there is one link. Click on that. Yes, I got 2 participants. Thank you. Click on the link which is there in the chat box. The last link, wayground.com. We got 4 participants. I request the audience. Click on the link in the chat box to join the quiz. It's a very simple quiz. Just for fun, we can have it. So we got 11 participants. Still, you can join. I'm starting the quiz. But still, participants can join who haven't joined. Still, people can join. Just click on the link which is there in the chat box. We got around 17 participants. We have around 23 participants and 11 have completed the game as well. We'll wait for another minute and we'll close the game. Okay, we'll end the quiz here. Okay, one player is there. We'll wait for. So I have ended the quiz. So we'll see the score. Paroma Ray is the top, then followed by Rajashri Yadav, then Yamini, then Andy. Okay, so we got the scores as well. So that was about the different tools. And last, I would like to tell you one tool which all of us can use. Okay, that is Chat PDF. So we have heard about Chat GPT. This Chat PDF will allow us to um, interact with the PDF file literally. Suppose, for example, I'll just click and upload um, one research paper. Okay, so now the paper gets uploaded and I can ask anything for this particular GPT. So it will give me the answer. Like, for example, what are the findings? So it will give me the findings. Okay. Or I ask some other question. What are the objectives here? Objectives of the study. So it will give me the objectives. So like that, you can ask any question. Now I have loaded a uh, research paper. You can load a question textbook, or you can upload any kind of PDFs and just ask the question. It will give you the answer to that. So that was about the tool, and I just want to thank Team RFI for giving me this opportunity. by saying this creativity is contagious, just pass it on. Okay. So thank you so much, the participants,
Thank you,
and all
ma'am. Very nice
team,
session.
yes, ma'am. Team RFI, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Renuka ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall we conclude, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you can conclude.
Okay. So as we draw today's session to a close, we would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to all the participants for your active involvement. A special acknowledgement to our esteemed expert, Renuka ma'am, for generously sharing her invaluable time and insights with us. Additionally, we express our sincere gratitude to the organizing committee and sponsors for their unwavering support in making this session possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you, all the participants. Thank you.